warm-up number 1 on level 1 curriculum. 3 forward rolls, 3 backward rolls from your feet in your stance. Go ahead, guys. From your feet, back to your stance. From your feet, back to your stance. Landing on your feet and coming back. Great. 3 forward rolls, 3 backward rolls without using, well, let's go backward rolls. 3 backward rolls, landing on your feet. We call this a backward roll with a kick out. Go ahead. Land. No, with your hands. With your hands. Go ahead. Land on your feet. Land. The goal is to land back into your stance. Come all the way up and come back to your stance. Now on the way back, guys, backward rolls, no hands or no elbows touching the mat. Nice. The goal is to land back in your stance. These guys almost have it. This is new to these guys. Good. Good. It's a struggle. That's the point. All right, fast feet, sprawl, explosion. So the goal is fast feet, get a good sprawl, chest high, hip low, explode 5 feet, do it again. Go. Sprawl. Keep that chest high. Chest high. There you go. Go. Explode, explode. Let's do that one again. So let's do it. You guys hold your chest like this. Use the way your chest. Don't worry about this. Ready? Fast feet, small, explode. Go. Good. Keep that chest high and strong. Chest high and strong. Good. Okay. These are Ithacas. This is essentially a round off, except you're going to face 180 degrees the other way. Get close. And Gio's going to help Alex come all the way up. Oh, come all the way up and over. That's the idea. Do it again. You got to get low with it. Watch he doesn't kick you in the face. Good. One more time. Reach all the way over. And this is a prelude to learning how to do a back handspring, how to do a back walk over on the over. Front kick. So Gio will lock his hands at a gut wrench type knot. On Alex's ribs, he's going to lift them up. Alex is going to spread his legs, and we'll do this for 1 lap. Okay, good guys. Baby carry. You're good. You don't have to do it for 1 lap. So we call this a baby carry, or maybe a honeymoon carry. All right, he's going to carry it like this for 1 lap. Okay. Buddy carry. Show you a little trick on buddy carries. Most of this stuff is well known. He goes over his shoulder, and Gio locks his hands over his shoulder. This will make it a lot easier for kids to carry a kid and allows them to build their legs right. Arm throw carry. Gio's going to drop his shoulder, face this way, all the way under. He's going to pull this elbow tight to his heart. He's going to lift him up, and he's going to carry him a half lap on the one side and a half lap on the other side. This is an important position for us. This is a drill to teach kids, because this is a really awkward position for beginning wrestlers, is to teach kids how to use their meat hooks. So this inside position, I call them meat hooks because we want to get all the way up in that armpit and really pull. What you'll find is a lot of kids will kind of want to barely touch guys and put their thumbs inside. This is the defensive position. We want offense. So I grab on my meat hooks, Alex is going to grab on elbow control. And this drill is going to be for Gio. He's going to walk Alex all the way down the mat. He's going to push with his head, so he's learning how to use his head. He's going to push with his head, and then he's going to turn, and he's going to pull him with the feet hooks. Good. If you can pull him all the way down, great. Sorry. I'm pulling his little guys. All right, Alex, Gio, get in there. So Gio's in his meat hook position. Now he wants to really overemphasize, get those deep in there. And as Alex comes here, he's on the elbow. So Gio's going to push with his head. He's going to turn Alex around, and he's going to pull. Come on back up. Alex grab the elbows, and he's going to turn him around, push with his head, and he's going to turn him around and pull. Now pull him straight back. So the goal will be to pull him down. Most of the time, beginning wrestlers will not pull a kid down. They'll just pull him. And then they'll pull, and then switch. And now I'm going to push with my head, and then I need to learn to pull. And this is going to lead us into inside position to a high crotch. Inside position to a sweep single, inside position to a fireman's, inside position to a double leg. You got one partner goes into a solid base. Alex is going to face the opposite direction, hook his legs in. Alex is going to do basically a sit-up where he goes back and touches the top of his head to the mat, and Gio is going to help him up. And we might do 10 of these in a practice. Good. Working his neck and his core. Rib jump overs. Gio, same thing. So Gio's down. Alex, just on your knees there, buddy. Alex locks under his ribs. He's going to jump over. So we do this in practice. Sometimes we do it for time. How many you can get in a minute or 2 minutes. Sometimes we just tell the kids, go 10 at a time. 5 or 10. Hip tosses. This is a tricky one and it's in advance, but I believe it's important for beginners to feel this position. So we're in an over and under position. Gio's going to step through and try to stick his butt cheek out the side here. He's going to throw Alex back to his feet in a hip toss. Alex is going to step through. He's going to throw Gio back to his feet. Gio's going to step through and throw Alex back to his feet. Oh! And that's going to happen a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Guys are going to fall down a lot, and then sooner or later, second or third time you try this, they're going to start figuring it out. I don't teach a back step. They figure that stuff all out on their own. So Alex is going to tuck it. The important thing is tuck your chin to your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest. And no work this. Kids love this. It's great for agility. Okay? And then we'll do leapfrog as well with these guys. And we'll do this as a game sometimes where, hold on one second. The first group, got to get 20 each guy or 10 each guy in the first group. That's in a plank position at the end or in their push-up position, we know you won. So we'll make it a contest so kids will really hustle through it and turn it into hard work. All right, Gio, why don't you jump through him and then he'll jump through you. Go ahead, Alex. So Alex shoots through, tries to keep his head out. Jumps over. All right, go ahead. Turn around, Gio shoots through your legs. So we'll do, whoa, tuck your head. Do it again, tuck your head. Tuck your head, tuck your head, tuck your head. There you go. All right, good. Leapfrog. Push-up game, we like this one too. Well, we'll turn these into competitions. The kids love it. So Gio's in a push-up position. Alex, push-up position again. Alex, you're going to shoot under. Same, remember the one we shot under, jump over. So Alex is going to do 10 of these maybe. Go ahead, shoot, slides under, jumps over. Slides under, jumps over. Again, this is all part of the warm-up. He's building strength, he's building agility, and then they'll switch. And we'll make this into a contest in practice. The kids love it, they work really hard. Spider-Man crawls. So this one's fun for the kids. Find out who knows how to use their feet and who's really athletic. We need a really sturdy base here, right? He's gonna lift his arms up. Alex is gonna start on his back without touching the ground or putting weight on his feet. He's gonna try to go all the way around. This is great for wrestling because you have to use your legs. Using all 4 limbs in conjunction. Go ahead. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Good. So we'll ask each kid to do 5. And again, I'll go over that later. But, remind me to go over kind of the mentality of the warm-up. Okay, Spider-Man crawls from a quad pod. So Gio's up. He's big. This one's a little bit harder. So this might be a level 2 situation where Alex is going to start here. You probably want to use your feet right here. All right, now Alex, we'll see if he can get this one. So his goal is to not touch any part of himself to the ground. Come on, kid. Use your legs, use your legs. Where are your legs? Use your legs. Bring that other leg around. There you go. Almost, he's got it. He's got it. Come on, kid. That's it. That was it. All right. So we call this a bridge jump over. You know, jump over the back. Yeah, dude, I saw you do it. All right, come and get in there. We'll try them both. That's okay. The point is, there you go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And so you might have to help your kids like 3 times, and then they'll figure it out. I saw you hit it. Let's go. Ready? Come on. Oh. Go. Good. Ready? Go. You lead one leg at a time. So when you lead one leg at a time, you want to one leg. Yep. better. Russian twist. So these are called Russian twists. Gio is going to get in the front bridge. He's going to pick a spot on the wall. He's going to watch that spot the entire time. So his head never turns. He walks his body one direction until it starts to twist. Then he steps over. When he feels that twist in his midsection, he steps over. So he might have him do 5 one direction and then 5 the other. Nice work, kid. So he's looking at that the whole time. We picked this one up from a guy named the wrestling coach, aka Jeff Marsh, aka the wrestling coach, and he came up with this one. So let's just start with just jumping your feet off the ground. So the first level, he's just get some air. He's just working on getting some air and popping his hips. And then the second level of this drill is he's going to pop and he's going to kick all the way over and land in the stance. Pretty cool. One more time. Get a big one. Come on, kid. Nice. Right in his stance. And then the third level might be to your stance to a shot. Or to your stance to a sprawl to a shot. Go ahead. To a sprawl, circle, to a shot. Okay. Crab walk to a hip heist. So this one we like to, we get in a crab walk. All the kids know a crab walk. Crab walk about 3 or 4 feet. Freeze for a second. He's going to straighten one leg, and that leg's going to kick out the other leg. And the goal on the hip heist is to create space from where your shoulders stop to where you finish your hip heist. Go ahead. And now he's in a defensible position. So do it again. Gio walks, kicks, defends. And the goal on the hip heist is to create space. So if you see kids, go ahead, try it again. From the time he starts his hip heist, if you see kids and they're not moving from here to there, you have to explain that's what you want to do. The whole point of the hip heist is to create space from your hips, from his hips to yours. Grammy. So both these guys can do Grammy. Gio, why don't we have you do it? So we work this into our warm-up, even for our beginning wrestlers, because if they're going to become non-beginning wrestlers, at some point they're going to need to know how to Grammy. It's a nice athletic move. Gio's going to pop his butt up, cross his leg over. He throws this arm through, and he Grammys across his neck. Yeah, get up on your neck there. Do it again. Get high. Pops his butt up, crosses his leg over. There you go. That time he went to the top of his head, which we weren't. All right, Alex, why don't you do it once? So Alex goes butt up, crosses over. That's it. Go to your top of your neck. Do your regular. Butt up, cross over. Do it. Show me your real. You guys are crushing it. Show me your Grammy. Don't go to the top of your head. Just your regular. That's it. Try to keep your butt out. Let's do that sequence over again. All right, come on up. So we teach a Grammy, beginning Grammy here, where it's a nice athletic move. Kids need to learn how to Grammy at some point in their career, so we build it into our warm-up here. So Gio's going to pop his butt up, cross his leg over. He's going to throw this leg through, and he's going to come across on this neck. Go ahead. Try it again. Butt up, cross your leg over, shoot that arm through, and he's grabbing away from the guy. The next level of that looks like this. Go ahead, Gio, get down. Just do it right. We're going to have a partner get on him, so now we're going to have a partner approach him. He's not giving any resistance at all. He's almost totally loose. Gio's going to pop his butt up, cross over, and freeze. Whatever freeze means stop. All right, pop his butt up, cross his feet over, and all he's going to feel from Alex now is a little chop. When he feels that chop, he goes to his Grammy. This is, once the kids start Grammying on their own, this is a really easy next level stuff. And then next thing you know, they're doing it in the wrestling. Okay, let's do a little stance and motion. So we're going to do six different movements with stance and motion. A down block, what we call a power shot, a high crotch or a double leg. A sweep single, where they're stepping to the outside, hitting their knee, and swinging around. Right? A sprawl, a fake, and what I call multiples. So shot, 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 sprawl, shot, sprawl, where we're yelling them out. The first day we do this drill, we only put 2 or 3 of these things in, the easier ones, and we build a new skill in each time we present it to the kids. So here we go. So we get low, and I don't explain to kids how wrestling stands. I show them a wrestling stance. They don't really care about where their chest is, but they will imitate your body if you put them in a good stance. Now what we're gonna do is a little bit of light movement. We always talk about circles. So come on there real quick, guys. So you'll see a lot of kids do stance and motion like this. You're not winning many wrestling matches like that. If you can move your body like this for 6 straight minutes, you're gonna be pretty good at wrestling. So go ahead and we'll start with circles. Right, I'm just gonna call it out here. Down block. Good, circle, circle, light feet, light circles. Head low, hands low. Down block. Good. So we break. The down block looks like this. I'm in my stance, I have a lead leg, he's a lefty, you're a righty, correct? So if you're a righty, it's your right hand's gonna go down, your left leg's gonna come back. If you're a lefty, your left hand's gonna come down, and your right leg's gonna go back. That's our down block. Now we'll go down block and power shot. Ready? Stance, motion, circles. Right? So down block. And when they shoot, they're going to shoot back to their stance. Shot. Good. Down block. Shot. Good. Explode. You want to travel on your shot. Give me another one. Shot. Good. Break. Now I'll incorporate the sweep, so I'll say shot or I'll say sweep. And that's how you change it for the kids, so the kids can hear those different words and kind of get that different action. So the sweep's gonna look like this. I'm in my stance, I step to the outside, heel, toe, knee, I pivot on my knee and I swing this back leg here. So it's gonna look like this, a sweep single, go ahead and give me stance. A sweep single is gonna look like this. Right? So the goal is, at the end of my sweep single, to be facing the opposite direction of where I was. Heel, toe, knee, sweep. Backhand on top. All right, so here we go. Ready? Stand, motion. Circles, circles, circles. Down block. Good. You gotta be on the down block. Lower that head with the down block. Down block. Good. Okay, nice and easy. Sweep. Good. Lock your hands up. Get that backhand up. Sweep. Good sweep action. Ready. Sweep. That's it. Top of that backhand. There you go. Ready? Sweep. Good. And then ideally you want them to sweep, right? And drive them through back to their stance. So let's work on that. Ready. Stand. Motion. Sweep. Shoot, be in position, drive through. Good. Stance, motion, right back to your stance, Shot. Ooh, good, that's what it should be. Sweep. Good, right back to your stance, good. Okay, now we're going to work on sprawling. It's real important for everybody that let me say that again. We're going to work on sprawling. It's real important that your chest is high, your attack leg, your lead leg, hip is down, and then you're ready to move after you sprawl. So when we sprawl, we're in our stance. We sprawl on the left leg lead. So this is the leg I'm going to probably throw back most of the time, right? And from here, we see a lot of this. Kids get up and stand right up. You're going to get a shot at it again. So when we sprawl, we like to circle out and our chest stays high. Circle back to your stance. Here we go. Ready. Motion. Chest high, sprawl. Circle back up, good job. Sprawl.